third quarter. It would take something around miracle territory for a comeback, but maybe that's a start, Charles.
It certainly is, and they're definitely showing that there's some fight still left in them. Hasn't been a banner day, but they're trying their best to put that disappointment behind them and find ways to make plays.
Play action. It's Burrow. This is caught. It's Floyd. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night.
Here we go.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Burrow will throw. Dumps it off to Mixon. And he'll get this to the 22. So they began the play at the 11, and it's a gain of 11. First down.
There's a beautiful throw there, and he's been sensational the entire game, moving it around, spreading it, hitting the right guys. And look, under normal situations, partner, I would expect him to come out of the game now. They've got it in hand. But you and I have been around this league a long time, and every time we ask head coaches about it, hey, why don't you take your quarterback out when the game's in hand? They just kind of give us that look like that's what he's paid to do. So it's a very unusual situation. I'd want him out. They tend to leave him in.
Here we go.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
12. 11.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Mixon. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. They're passing here. Joe Burrow eluding the pressure right. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. Touchdown! Joe Mixon. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Bengals are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really stringing yards together has been a real issue for them in this one.
I'm so glad you brought up the yardage, because I was thinking to myself, we've seen a lot of NFL games, and we've seen our share of lopsided contests, but in almost all of them, both offenses have put up at least 200 yards in a game, but not in this one. This has been a display of offense that, frankly, I think the two of us have watched from behind our hands, trying to spread our fingers wide enough to actually see the result.
No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. They'll go again with Dobbins. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 75 yards on the ground here for Dobbins, and a 1st down coming up.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Logan Wilson, the one who got in there and dropped him to the ground.
We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailing by multiple touchdowns, and a late sack, just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
Here we go.
So 2 plays with only negative yardage to show, and now it's 3rd and 16. In motion left is Watkins. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 44-yard line. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Here we go, set.
Setting to throw on first down is Tua. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa.
And this will be incomplete. Boy, can you believe this? That one probably should have been picked too. Instead, it's 4th down.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
On the ready.
Fourth down, 4th quarter. Here's Tua.
And now here is another interception. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick.
And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
He's got a man complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 33 yards that time. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
Again, that's Hurst.
So just 3 yards on the completion there, and it'll be 2nd down. That one looks like he'll throw here.
Throw left side, complete to Chase.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Burrow on 3rd down.
Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted.
Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10, 5. And he will bring this back. It's a pick-6 and a Raven touchdown. Well, dare I say it, it's kind of quid pro quo. Both defenses now with an interception return for a touchdown.
Your vocabulary, sir. Well done.
Tucker with the extra point as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable near the final quarter of play. So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. He's going to air one out. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow.
This goes out wide for Mixon.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Mixon will try the right side.
And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield.
So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals.